fine lines, crepiness and dark circles are something that bother you about your under eye, this might actually help, because I've had polynucleotides and I'm going to tell you all about it and if it's actually worth it. So what are polynucleotides? Well, I'll tell you what it's not. It's not Botox and it's not filler. What it is DNA that's usually derived from a salmon. That's where you might have heard the punchy headlines of salmon sperm. Basically what it does is it stimulates your tissue to help rejuvenate the under eye. It helps with collagen production and it also helps with hydration from the outside, from the inside out. They get it into you by a needle. So some people use a cannula and they put it in that way, but the person I went to used all of these teeny tiny injections underneath my eyes and onto my lids, and I tell you, it's not sore. I was well numbed. They recommend that you have 3 to 4 treatments spaced out like 4 to 6 weeks apart, and then you have a top up every 6 months. I had 3 treatments. The results aren't instant, not like filler or anything, but after my first treatment, I began to see a softness of the fine lines and the darkness. Same again after the second treatment, and then it was the third treatment that I really saw the impact. I'm probably 4 or 5 months out from my last treatment, and the difference in my under eyes is unreal. For me, I feel that I look fresher. My fine lines are massively reduced. While there is still some there, they're very shallow and soft. I feel like the crepiness is reduced, if not gone. And the dark circles have softened. They didn't get rid of the dark circles, but it softened them. So if you're somebody that has very dark circles and you're going in for just that, I don't know if you'd get the results that you want. If you want a reduction in the fine lines and wrinkles and like overall look refreshed, this has worked for me. There is a little bit of downtime, and it's also worth keeping in mind that I have an autoimmune condition that makes me bruise like a peach. So my first session I was quite badly bruised for about 10 days, but the second and third sessions there was minimal bruising, and it was nothing that a bit of makeup couldn't cover up the next day. So of course there's a downside, and for me it is the fact that these are not cheap. They are a really thought out investment. So where I went, it was €255 a session. Obviously I was spacing it out, so it did make it a little bit easier. But I'm due for my top up probably in August, and that'll be another 255 every 6 or 7 months. I will 100% keep doing this. If I had to pick between my Botox and my polynucleotides, as much as I love my Botox, I think I'd keep up the polynucleotides, because for me the under eye just looks so much fresher. Like any treatments, this is a very personal choice, and I thought long and hard about this, and I did a lot of research on the actual treatment itself, which I would advise people to do. But honestly, if you want my opinion on it, I bloody love it.